Hello there, my Sagittarius Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius, what's up with you? Oh, look at that Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what's the vibe here? So it looks pretty, but what's the use of it? What's the usefulness of something here? This is interesting design. Some of you could be designing things. This is a little bit of like a tradition, and then you got a little bit of asymmetric energy going on there. So this is like a modern sort of traditional energy. So, but what's the point? What's the point? What's your sort of take on tradition anyway? This is a good creative vibe. Those of you with regard to maybe your philosophy, your beliefs, this is fun. But it can also be like, kind of, what's the point? It's that energy of a very... well, it's like a Ralph Lauren showroom, right? That has all the beautiful sort of woodwork and all the moldings and the detailing like that. And then you have like all this very interesting modern art. It's like the vibes of that. Those of you, when it comes to like religion, it's the different takes on how churches are doing their things now, right? They're based in tradition, and then they're trying to do like these new things. It's kind of like that. So whether it's from a creative standpoint, mixing tradition and the asymmetry of something. I keep wanting to say asymmetrical, but the asymmetry of something makes the difference. That's the difference. Traditional is like mirrored energy. Asymmetrical is like threes. So you go from 2 4 6s to like 3 6s 9s. Because I'm drawn to that one. That's like, any of you artists, right? Where would you put that flower? So, what the fuck is this with you? Oh, there. Where would you put that flower? And there's the Four of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. For fuck's sake, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. This should be a very healing time for you, Sagittariuses. Oi. Okay, what's up? There's the Seven of Pentacles. Page of Swords. There's the Five of Swords. Lord have mercy. Whatever the hell that flower represents to you, that's like a rather significance. So, is the flower religion with you? Is the flower like just a design choice? Is the flower like with regard to relationships or partnerships? With the Page of Swords there, and there you got the Five of Swords. Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, for fuck's sake, Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune energy. There's the Nine of Swords. There's the Two of Cups. There's the Ten of Cups. There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Sun vibes. Oh, wow. Sagittarius, some of you are going to meet somebody. I don't feel like you've met this person yet. There's something very interesting with you, with regard to you. But it's going to be, especially those of you Sagittariuses who are dating. You're dating or you're ready to date. But the sort of, it is with that Four of Wands energy here. I feel like you find the right person, the right opportunity by the sort of design energy here. Because any of my creatives, where would you put that flower? Some of you might think it's fine there. Others of you might not. But that, like, makes all the difference. Some of you Sagittariuses, your attention to detail is actually rather important right now. You need to, like, change things up or switch things up. Whatever the hell that sort of Four of Wands energy is with you. Four of Wands there at the Four of Cups. So, sweet Jesus. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Those of you Sagittariuses that are really good at what the fuck you do, this is like mindfulness with that. Because this is really like, it's like positive vibes, but it's not time yet. So you've been let down before. The Page of Swords there with the Five of Swords. There is a competitive vibe on this. Because if you're a creative person, whatever the hell this sort of vibe is with you, there is that type of vibe. But then you're like creating this whole nother thing. Especially my creatives. Whether you're a designer, someone here designs clothes, someone here, this could be like makeup design, this could be like nail design, this could be hair design. If you're an artist and you like create whatever medium you sort of use to create in, that makes a difference here. Some of you, this is about learning and growing, so taking classes. So even if you want to be like a contemporary artist, most artists at least study the classics, so you're able to sort of build off of the classics. Who gets like their first opportunity? Some of you, this could even, my designers, this could even be like runway work for you. I don't know, wherever the fuck you would put that flower. Some people, who gives a shit, right? Others of you, you think it would look better somewhere else. So it's kind of like that. This is almost like a tree grows in Brooklyn vibes with you too. I don't know. Trust your instincts, your intuition on something. Five of Cups there with the Hierophant. There's the Ace of Cups. There's the Knight of Pentacles. There's the Aquarius Star. Those of you, if you were in a competition, or whatever the fuck this sort of vibe is with you, like some of you could get a showing. Some of you could get the chance to showcase your work. Emphasis on the hair, nails, clothing design, set design. Or if you're doing like, you get the chance to show in a gallery. Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. Some of you, it's just not the right vibe. You'll know if it's the right, with where the fuck you would put that flower. Creatives would know that. Artists would know that. So I almost feel like you find the right relationship or partnership with who kind of vibes with you as to where you would put that flower. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's a good creative energy. I know that's not going to be all of y'all's. But that is like an interesting, like, deciding factor for some of you. So if you're a creative person and you get the chance to work for somebody and you kind of like share the same vibes there. So some of you are going to meet the right person and it's going to be something as specific as that. That like, you know, that's the right relationship or the right partnership. And that is just a fucking choice. It's kind of like, it's just a choice. There really is no right or wrong. It's just the choice. So those of you creatives. Knight of Pentacles, I like that for you. But that's what makes the difference. There's the Seven of Pentacles. The Pisces vibe there with the King of Swords. So you're going to have a lot of choices, a lot of options. But what's like the perfect sort of vibe for you? With the Knight of Swords there, the moon vibe, right? You got that beautiful lobster energy. You could be a chef. This definitely feels like more of a creative reading. So take what's yours and leave what's not here. But what's like the right... What would be the perfect option or opportunity for you? Some of you could be looking at maybe taking some classes, maybe taking some courses. And this is... You get the opportunity to choose. A chorus line energy with you. If you're taking voice classes, the voice teacher might not be the right teacher for you. If you're taking an art class, maybe the art teacher isn't going to be the right choice for you. If you're taking a cooking class, maybe it's not the right sort of class for you. So whatever this is, you got to keep looking until you find the one that's like right for you. Because it's not like the round peg in the square hole type vibe here. So this is like really finding what works and what's like a good option, a good opportunity with you to allow for the growth that you need. This is like that song from a chorus line. Mr. Carp, he would say, very good, except Morales. Try Morales on your own. So she kept going to an acting class and she just wasn't feeling the vibe, right? So it wasn't her sort of thing. So she just went to another class. So some of you, it's like, that might be what you think you want. That might be what you think you're interested in, but it might not be what the fuck you need. So it's like you take if you're learning, you're growing. You could get like the perfect job opportunity or what you think is a perfect job opportunity, but it's not the right vibe. This is like a really good, close, personal like connection. This is someone that kind of understands the vibe that you're in, especially my creatives. So this is like if you're looking for a gallery to show your work, you find a gallery owner that actually is very much in tune with what you got going on. Some of you are going to go through a lot. So this is like it is kind of like nitpicking, but if it's important to you, it's important to you. And this is from a creative perspective. So not everyone's going to like what you do. Not everyone is going to have the same sort of taste in what you do. Those of you, if you do something that's like really rather specific. If you haven't studied Shakespeare, you're probably not going to do Shakespeare in the park. If you're not a modern dancer, you're probably not going to go out for a modern dance troupe. So it's kind of the apples and oranges when it comes to like the creative vibe here. Who is the clothing designer? Real emphasis here on like clothing design. I don't know, hang in there. The right options, the right opportunities show up, but you also got to be mindful in making those choices. Some of you, it's just not the right class for you. It's just not the right option. That's just it. You'd waste more time and not really get anything from it. But that's okay. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. The World, the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, there with the Two of Swords. Some of you haven't found like that perfect, I don't know that this is muse energy with you, but it's like the perfect like collaboration. It's like the perfect job. It's like the perfect opportunity. If you're an artist, you find the perfect gallery owner. You could do tattoos. You know, whatever the hell, the creative energy is whatever the fuck it is. If you're good at what you do, finding someone that appreciates what you do, and you kind of vibe. This is definitely finding where you fit in. But this is all, it's a matter of personal taste. If a class isn't for you, then the class isn't for you. Someone else could get a lot from that. So you got to make some interesting choices here. And some of you, it's as simple as, if you were designing something, where would you put that one thing? And that is just, it doesn't mean anything, but for some of you, it fucking means everything. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. So, hang in there. That's the whole point of this. Not everything is going to be, like, right for you. Not everything is going to be, like, perfect, right? So those of you Sagittariuses that don't like to make decisions, I feel like this is going to be an easy one for you. When you know what's right, you'll know what's right. And some of you, it's where you put the fucking flower at. In the painting. Or in the design work. So this is definitely a creative's read. Oh, look at that. How appropriate. You can go your own way. Go your own way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. So there you go. Lady Gaga energy, right? Everyone knows when she started out, they really weren't interested in her. So she had a lot of transition. She changed a lot. So my creatives, if it isn't right for you, it isn't the fuck right for you. Especially those of you taking a class. If you're taking a class on French cooking and that is not even what you're interested in, then that's probably not the right class for you. So trust the fuck out of something. When you know, you know. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours and leave what's not, Sagittarius. That's definitely not for everybody.